Hello, you amazing lot. So, as you may or may not know, I am trying to create. Hello, you amazing lot. So, as you may or may not know from the previous stitch, or from this stitch, I am trying to do or create a food parcel that is designed for to help at least 100 families this Easter, specifically with shelf-safe items like rice and pasta, along with some more luxurious items such as chocolate, Easter eggs, and all that sort of thing. So all the stuff that you would not necessarily get from a food bank, essentially. And the reason why I've stitched the video before is because a couple of people have been asking me, well, what am I doing? Why, what's the point of that video, essentially? And I suppose I haven't really been giving you the reason, essentially. Yes, we've done individual videos of when we went to Aldi and bought Easter bunnies and that sort of stuff. I did a follow-up video. We've done videos for each time that we've gone shopping, we've always done a video to follow up, essentially. But we've never shown you how much food is actually going to the food bank, essentially. And that's what I want to show you today. So bear with me. Got it all set up in below me. So we'll see what happens. And I'm hoping that when you see how much content there is here, or how much product there is here, you'll understand the severity of the situation. First and foremost, please ignore anything that's on from sort of about, I don't even know where, but basically behind the products, essentially. It's my a storage room, so it's kind of a bit of a piggledy mess at the moment. But the upshot of all is that we've got 3 boxes of these Easter bunnies, plus an additional 4. Each of these containers holds, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, 32 Easter bunnies, which each container would equal 96. So we've then got 4 additional Easter bunnies as well. For those people that are allergic to chocolate or just can't tolerate chocolate, we've also got some jelly beans, which I assume they're orange flavored rather than carrot flavored, but I genuinely have no idea. For the kids in the food bank people, we have got what they call some ring pops in 4 different flavors. So we've got 6 of each, equaling 24. Ring pops are essentially Chubba chops. I'm not entirely sure what they call them, but basically they are non-frozen lollipops, if that makes any sense. So they're ones that you would buy at a counter, essentially. Those are for kids, and they put them on their fingers, with a ring, essentially. So yeah, we've also got 20 of these pasta, 500-gram pasta bags as well. Just because basically as I said, we're looking for shelf-safe items. So all of the stuff before the pasta is sort of like Easter and luxury items, and this is the sort of like anything from the pasta onwards is more of a necessity type product, I suppose, and what they require. So we've got 20 bags of 500-gram pasta. We've also got 10 of each of the deodorants. So I don't know how to describe this really, but 2 different scents, I suppose. One that is more masculine, I guess, and one which is more feminine. I guess. I don't know in this context, but I'm trying desperately to work out the words that I can say. We've then got 10 adult toothpaste, and surprisingly, yes, that is the one thing that they're desperate of, which I'm really surprised. 10 porridge oats, each of a kilo each, essentially. Sorry, I'm starting to shake and starting to get a little bit excited, I suppose. So yeah. Then we come on to 2 of the items that are for people with gluten-free or that need gluten-free. So these are essentially hobnobs, I guess. So oat biscuits. They're basically created from oats rather than from wheat and that sort of stuff. And we've also got pretzel bags as well. We've also got 10 of these packets, each of which have 4 tins of tuna in. So essentially has 4 portions per tower. So we've got 10 towers, so that equals 40 portions of the tuna. Now, on a different or slightly odd note, or a tangent note, I suppose, I want to thank each and every one of you for doing whatever you've done to help the success of this. This is beyond what I thought we could ever achieve, and I am so thankful for everybody for what we've got, essentially. With that in mind, any donations that we receive between now and Wednesday this week coming will be going straight into this. Any bits or any diamonds or whatever it might be through TikTok, which is when we will be doing all of our fundraising for now until Easter, I will put back into TikTok Shop, and all of the products that we receive from TikTok Shop will automatically go straight into this. One product that I am extremely encouraged to go into is something called zombie fruit leathers. They are essentially fruit bars, if you like. I don't quite know how to describe them there, really. They call them leathers, but they're essentially just pureed fruit in a bar size, if you like. And they are phenomenal. And if I can work out how to get enough of them to actually be able to do this so that we can feed 100 families with at least one bar each, then I will be able to work it out, and we'll get it. We will do it. With that in mind, as I said, any donations that happen here will go back into TikTok Shop. I will be having a look at all of the products that you can buy. The only skepticism is I don't know whether they will be in date, but other than that, we should be fine. With that in mind, I just realized it's coming up to the 6.5 minute mark, so I'm going to close off by saying thank you so much for everything. I hope this gives you some insights as to what the overall picture will look like for Trussell Trust this year. I do hope that this is something that I can do more. What's the word? More definitely each year. As it is one of the most passionate things that I think, certainly recently in the recent years, that I think that should be done. Unless the government can sort something out, I think that we should do, well, I'm going to do whatever I can to help support them. So, as I said, I'm thankful for everything that you've done. And for the time being, I'm going to love you and leave you. Take care, stay safe. Thank you very much. And I hope it really helps you understand what we're doing. And I will see you very, very soon. Bye for now.